Hello my lovely viewers, I'm here again. For this time around, I want to show you guys one cool application which I called the delete generator. Although the download link for this application is gonna be on the description. So let's give a brief review about the application. It's loading. Okay, although I'm the developer of the application. It's the admin of the application. So by default, it shows your computer name at the top title side there. So majorly what this application actually does is it has the ability to like generate leads and put it in a well formatted form for you in case of preview or in case of documentation. Alright, so let's say the title of our lead is, let's say, online marketing. Let's say the title of our lead is online marketing, and okay, so on online marketing, okay, let's say Jumia. Let's say the email address of Jumia is sales@jumia.com. Let's just pick any number for it and just say, let's say 0, my number 01521. Okay, or what address can we use? I don't know, just type anything there just a moment. Let's type anything here. So let's save the document. So yes, it's been saved, and for every number you type there, it's very sensitive to zeros, and it changes it to 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's try another one, which is Conga. Okay, let's see customers at conga.com. Alright, the number of Conga, should be able to remember. Let's say 070 123. Address of Conga, can't really remember, so just type anything there at random. Although you can leave it blank, it's not going to pop anything up, it's just going to be an empty blank space here. So let's click save here. Okay, so it's very perfect in making documentation. The application creates 2 files for you, in which you could see here. Alright, in which you could see here you have the 202.12.13 lead. It creates this file and also creates this file, and it put it on your desktop, so locating won't be too difficult for you. So you got the Excel format, and in this Excel file it's exactly the way these are. Exactly the way these are. You can have a couple of billions of things on your table. You have a lot of things. You can keep filling it, keep populating your leads. Very cool. And in case if you guys might ask yourself, okay, in case if I want to generate more leads, how do you think I can gather as much leads as expectation? There's a place within the application. All you just need to do is to click here to redirect it to where you generate leads. So it takes you to a website called finallib.com. So according to the title of our leads there, we're looking for online marketing. Interesting. So like this, now we can see various online marketing companies. So let's just click Alternative Advert Limited and let's document that. So what we just need to do is to highlight the name first. So we just see Ctrl C, yeah. It's a little bit much more easier. Ctrl C. I'll add it to the company name. The phone number of the company, you can just stop it from here. Ctrl C. We can add that to the email address of the company. Ctrl C. It's actually very great. It's actually very cool. So let's pick the address of the company and this. Alright, description of the company. What can we say about the company? Let's just pick this. By God grace, by let's say next year, there should be an update for the application, which will be much more easier when it comes to much more better documentation. But this is elite. It's not compulsory. It has to receive only marketing documents. It also has the ability to be used for other purposes. You can actually use your company name for, let's say, class name. You can use for anything. You just require random document as possible, and the Excel file can also be formatted to anything you want. So let's just click save here. Alright, as you can see guys, we have three: Alternative Advert Limited, info at alternativeadvert.com, and you can see that the plus is gone, and you have the address we have formatted, and you also have this too. So let's pick another one again, which is Good Lifestyle International. So what can we get? Let's get the name first. Let's Ctrl C. We're just gonna put that here, and let's get the address. I think we don't want to stress myself somehow. So that's his main address here. Here's the address, and let's get the phone number. I want to show you one cool thing about this phone number. Now the phone number here is 0808-979-0560. So just gonna put that here, and you gotta see one cool trick it's gonna do. So let's just take the email address. That should be the last stuff here. Email address. We're just gonna put that here, and the description. A good light description. Okay, let's just put a random description there, and a very good description. So here we are. Cool, right? Alright, let's save this data. Boom. So you guys can see we've made a code reload, and this is well documented. So how cool do you think you review these documents? Please, I've showed you more about the safe. You see that's actually very cool. So let's go for the preview option next. So open an Excel file for us. Sorry about that. I think it's stuck somewhere within this place. Sorry about that. Excel. I just have to minimize this a little bit. Did it hide itself? Okay, sorry about that. That's bad. Alright, so here's the cool thing about it. So this is super properly documented. There's also one crazy thing I want to show you guys. One cool stuff I want to show you guys. This stuff also has the ability to repackage this number in a text file in case if you want to send this company, let's say, a bulk SMS. It has the cool features out. So we can actually preview that. Let me just close this one, and let's close the application, and you're gonna notice a pop-up. So but before I close the application, then the pop-up shows. I just want to tell you something that I really appreciate if you guys can actually like help me even with a little donation to my Bitcoin address, which is this. It's a public address, Bitcoin. I really appreciate, because at the moment I actually badly in need of funds, and as time goes on there'll be more applications that'll be out. But please do not forget to give a thumb up, and also please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I duly appreciate. Thank you very much for viewing. So let me show you guys the last features, which is closing this document. So as you can see now, we got all this document. As you can see now, we got all this document. These are the numbers that have been inserted in it. So in case if you want to make something like, what can I say, something like a bulk message, or you want to use a particular application that's able to send in a random bulk SMS to all these numbers, there's really nothing there. You have a TXT file, or just need to do is to upload it to that particular platform, and the bulk SMS can be sent, and it is highly well formatted. You have the 2, 3, 4 and easy. You have all the numbers there. So it has actually reduced your stress as a digital marketer. It's actually reduced it very far. It's actually by far. So I want to show you guys one cool features again, one last features of it, which is the delete. I'll show you guys what the save does. I'll show you guys what the preview does. Now it remember what the delete does. So wait a lot. Now let's say you don't want the document again it was created. Let's say you're done using it and you want to wipe it from your system, because where it says actually says on your desktop, but in case of maybe there have been a mistake in it and you want to overwrite it, you don't want to continue from that late sheet, you're tired of it, the moment you click this delete. Alright guys, so the moment you click that delete, those two files will be completely gone. You can now like create a new sheet and type what you want to type, work with it. It's very convenient and it's very perfect for usage. So that's everything I will say about the application, but always stay tuned to update, because as time goes on the application will be updated. At the moment it's still on development mode, but it will soon be fully packaged, but it's still very much more usable and very much more convenient for users. Thank you very much for viewing. I dearly appreciate it for your time. Goodbye and stay tuned to my next channel. Bye.